Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back. I'm going to finish up my Disney Plus Captain America Falcon and the Winter Soldier wave. Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing or going over the Build-A-Figure, how to build the wings set for Captain America, the Sam Wilson Captain America from the Disney Plus wave. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over a couple things. There's several pieces that look almost identical, so bear with me, all right? So first we're going to look at the picture. I got the Sam Wilson Captain America box right here. There he is. There's the man. There's the wings in the background. Very cool. Okay, so let's see here. There's all the pieces. There's all the people. I have them all right here in front of me. I've already done reviews for all of these. So by the time this one goes up, they will all be up. So check them out. I'm also going to post a comparison video for the Legends version of Sam Wilson Captain America versus the Marvel Select Sam Wilson Captain America. So you'll have to go ahead and check that one out as soon as it's posted. I can't wait. I can't wait to see them side by side. Alright, so yeah, you guys have to definitely check out that video when I drop it. I'm super excited. I can't wait for that one. Alright, let's go ahead and get into these pieces. Let's start with... Vision is number 2. So let's go ahead and start with... you know what? I'm going to kind of wing this one because this is kind of different here. Alright, so Loki number 3 comes with the base. So we'll put the base together. It's fairly simple. You got a tab, and it goes together. You can kind of see. Okay, so you see this. It has a little step out, and you just put them together like that. Okay, that's fairly simple. They clip together. They can actually come apart still fairly easy. I mean, so just keep that in mind that you can take that apart. He also comes with Redbird, which is pretty cool. I like Redbird. Redbird, I'm not sure where Redbird attaches at this moment. Looks like he attaches to the back of the flight. Oh, and then he also comes with this. So that's going to be the wing set, and he attaches to that somehow. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to put it in the wrong spot. Okay, so right here, there's a little spot. See that with that tab there in this corner, that one right there? See, this has a tab like that. See the little tab sticky out? See, it goes right there. So, just like that. There he is. So you can kind of spin Redbird wherever way you want it. Whew. If I look like I'm sweating, it's because I just got home from the gym and it is the hottest it's been in Texas in forever. And if I run my AC during the video, you guys won't be able to hear me because it's super loud. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we got the back piece. See, it's got the clip-ons. Okay, so this is from Loki. All right. So Sam Wilson does come with one of these pieces, but it's just a regular old piece. It's just like this piece without any connections. So let's go ahead and look at this. And Vision number 2 right there comes with these inner pieces. Thanks for watching me. So right here it comes with these 2 inner pieces. Okay, so these are the pieces I'm talking about. Okay, so now let's zoom down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. I'll check out my Captain America shirt. Guts and Glory 1941. Zero Foxtrot. Check them out. Y'all like their shirts, trust me. Alright, so let's see here. I got you guys to zoom down and then... Alright, I'm going to guess that's not it. That's not it either, huh? Yeah, okay, that looks like it. Okay, so if y'all see what I'm doing here. Alright, so they do not... Oh. I'll hook that in 2 different spots on 2 different... Okay, so what is right here? Okay, I think I got it now. I guess we'll find out when we go to put this thing together. Boy, this is confusing as heck. Alright, so see how I got that? That is backwards. So take that back out. So what I'm going to guess is See, that doesn't go on there very well, though. Yeah, I keep wanting to put that backwards. Okay, so I'm going to look at... So the next piece is either 4 or 1, depending on your look at this. So the picture... So this is the way I'm looking at the picture, is like this. So see that? Okay. So I got 3 and 2. And so now I'm looking at, I'm going to guess this may change. So bear with me if this changes and I'll fix it. So I think this is number 4. So this would be from... Winter Soldier. So we're just going to clip that on. This piece just goes just like that. All right. So far, so good, I think. All right, so let's clip number 1. Scarlet Witch is the other side. So I'm going to guess this is the left side. That's the way it looks to me. If you're wearing it on your back, that would be the left side. Okay, so this does have a little bit of movement. Not a lot. They kind of intersect here and they pop off really easily. So I'm hoping... I don't know if I got this right. See, okay, so what I've decided right now is that the divots, if you look at this, there's a divot. See the step in? The step in goes on the outs or the ends or the outside. So see, and the other side is kind of flush. It does have a little bit of a step in, but not as much as that. So it's kind of what I've gone with right now. I'm not 100% sure if that's right because it doesn't give me a lot of maneuverability. So you kind of just, I mean, it barely moves at all. I was kind of hoping they would have a little more bendability and stuff with this one. Okay, so let's see here. You can definitely move the wings. That's a lot better than the Marvel Select, but we'll get into that earlier. Stay tuned for that video. All right, so this is number 6, which 6 is good old Baron Zemo himself. So that clips like that. That's kind of crappy the way they did that, but this groove is, you know, this should have been on the other side in my opinion. Okay, I think that looks right. And next is number 5 for U.S. Agent. So that's this piece. So I think we did it. I think that's the way it goes. Looks pretty dang good to me. Pretty darn good. Alrighty, let's see here. So we got that. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go get Falcon. I don't actually have him on my desk. I was taking pictures of him yesterday. And let's go ahead and see how good he looks. Okay, so I'm back. Alright, so while I was messing with that, while I was kind of had y'all on hold, I know it didn't seem like anything for y'all, but while I was messing with this, I noticed that I had the wings. So you'll see that if you don't put this on the right side, this right here, this bottom piece of the wing will not line up together. Here, I'll show it to you. I'll take this off. And so if you have this backwards, see how this doesn't line up straight now? So these, I think this one is pretty self-explanatory which one to use where. But if you don't have this one, I can tell you this right now, if you don't have that one, this middle piece and this one lined up perfectly, it's the wrong thing. You can tell pretty easily. So when you clip this one, when I clip the right one on, see, it's flush. Like you can see that it goes right across. See, there's no gap, there's no nothing. This is the section I was talking about right here, and you can see that there is no, you know, jump or anything like that. So, all right. So I think I got a little confused in this part in the video in the start where I was talking about which pieces go what. So if I'm thinking about it, let's look at it again. So I believe that this is Loki. Oh, all right. So this is Loki. This is Vision right here. So Vision is where it kind of jumps off, where it's kind of confusing. So, and I had them backwards. All right. So these right here, if you have a kind of a sloped insert, like if your side looks like that, okay, that goes against. So it should be, these little tick marks are more towards the top of the inside, like towards Sam. Okay, they go like that. Okay, so that's I think that's the most confusing part. Everything else is pretty easy to kind of figure out. All right, so the next step, this one's right here. 4 is going to be, so the right side middle is going to be Winter Soldier, and the left side middle is going to be Scarlet Witch, okay? And so then the right side top is 6, which is Baron Zemo, and the left side top is number 5, which is going to be U.S. Agent, okay? All right, so with that said and done, another thing I've noticed, and it kind of irritated me, is, see, they have a hole for the shield right there in the center, okay? That hole is for the stand. If you're going to use the stand, you have to use that hole, okay? So that means on the stand, he cannot put his shield on there. But even if you have this, you can't put this shield on here. It doesn't fit. It doesn't have a hook. It doesn't have a... You can kind of maybe rig it, maybe use some magnets or something, but at this current state, you cannot use it on this, which sucks to me. So I was really hoping if you have an older Captain America shield with the peg, it'll go there. So I think Hasbro kind of lied to us, because in some of the promotional photos that I saw, that his shield is actually connected to this. That's the shield that he comes with. That ain't connecting to that. So overall, the Redbird does not hook up worth a flip. It comes off very, very easily. I mean, once you put it on there, doesn't look too bad. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I like it, but don't be surprised if it pops off several times. And you can kind of move it a little bit. So you can kind of move it up like it's flying around him, something to that effect. And the wings do kind of stick off because, you know, you're putting wings on his back. So they do kind of stick off. You can kind of see that there. But overall, I think he looks great. He doesn't get as much articulation out of the wings that I was hoping for. They kind of run together. See that? They're kind of lopsided now. So I was hoping that you would be able to kind of maneuver these wings a little bit more. But this is really about it. Like, there's not much up and down to it. It's not really going to bother me. I like the fact that you can fold his wings. That's pretty cool to me. I really thought they kind of also showed photos of him. There's part in the video where he kind of like shields himself with his, see, Redbird just popped off and I wasn't even really messing with it. Where he kind of shields himself. That's going to be a difficult pose with these wings. So, yeah, you could probably pull it off somewhat, but see, there you go. I pulled him off trying to get him to pose in that pose. So, anyways, he could still make some cool, like, photos. He could still, you know, guard himself. He could still block everything, you know. He could still make some really decent, at least the wings move, which he moves these wings a lot during the show. So it really bugged me when I got the Marvel Select one and the wings did not move at all. Because he's constantly blocking shots. Like, he comes into the room and, like, blocks himself with his wings. You know, that kind of thing, from bullets. He's like, you know. So, my complaints with the BAF is Redbird doesn't hook up really good. The stand is cool. I like the stand. He stands up great. Look, like bam. Like, I stood him up in no time with his wings on him. So, you know, that's great. I hate when they give us stuff like this and then they're top heavy and they fall back. Really awesome. I love Sam Wilson as Captain America. I love Falcon He's right there. Check him out. Bam! There's Cap right next to him. Iron Patriot. Boom. Got War Machine. Got the man Iron Man. Black Panther. You know, that's right. Moon Knight. Whoop, whoop. Overall, there are some complaints. Just the fact that the, you know, I wish they would have gave us a shield that could have hooked onto his back. That would have been awesome. Redbird could have been a little easier to stick on and not fall off. That kind of blows. But overall, still really cool to have. Anyways, that's it for today. You guys, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope that kind of, you know, shed some light on how to put this one together. Really confusing. So if you get it backwards, it's going to look kind of goofy. So hopefully that helps you guys out. And if I did something incorrect, let me know. Link is, hit me up on Instagram or leave me a comment. Link to my Instagram is in the description. You guys hit me up anytime you can, anytime you want to. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.
Good night.